This man is overwhelming. I can't see anything, but I definitely feel the mana. No way. The gate vanished. Is there a new enemy? Then where is it? The space itself changed. That's the one from before. So that's the mastermind behind all of this. Show yourself. Who are you?
Yogumunt. I am your proctor.
Proctor, is this a test?
Let's see if that wretch's experiment is fit to be the vessel.
Experiment, vessel. What's all this about? I don't need to guess. I can get the answers directly. A test, huh? Interesting. How about I give you one as well? I'll see how you measure up against my newest soldiers.
Impudent. Very well. Let's see how that goes for you.
Too slow. Tearing I'll shred you. You can't avoid it. Kill an opening. Weak point detected. This is the end! That's it! You can't avoid it! Enough with the jokes. This will be your grave! I see it all. It's no use. Weak point detected. To the front. Too slow. Tearing through. That's it. Lightning blitz. Strike. It's over. Time to warm up. You can't avoid it. This is the end! To the front. Too slow. Tough front. Open it. I'll shred you! Weak point detected. This will be your grave! Lightning blitz! You can't avoid it! Confront. Too slow. I'll end this! Too slow. It's over. I see it all. It's no use. That's it. This is the end! Lightning blitz! Weak point detected! To the front. Too slow. You can't avoid it! No way. This will be. You're brave! Lightning blitz!
It's almost complete.
What does that mean?
Oh, you'll see soon enough. Try not to break before that day comes.
You won't escape.
Mr. Sung!
You two both look like a wreck. Was there another battle?
Of course there was! The moment Alicia came out of the gate, it disappeared!
After that, we were attacked by scores of magic beasts. There seemed to be no end to them.
I haven't fought this hard since the last time I raided with you, Jinwoo.
It was as if someone was summoning the magic beasts in order to get rid of Emma and I. We were struggling to keep up when they disappeared all of a sudden.
And then, thank goodness, you showed up.
Alicia is right. Someone is trying to split us up. Someone's trying to kill Alicia and Emma. And that someone doesn't like that I'm interfering with their plans. More than that, someone who doesn't like the player interfering. I guess that is all the information I'll get for now. This does seem like the right approach, though. Looks like we'll be working together a while longer. I'll leave some shadows with them just in case.
We're finally outside!
Alicia!
Elena? Where have you been all this time?
I ran out to grab my equipment, then headed back inside the dungeon, but I was too slow to catch up to you in the strike squad. When I determined that it was impossible for me to catch up, I turned back to wait for you outside.
Are you telling the whole truth? You are the real Elena Renault, right?
Get your hands away from me! Why are you pinching my cheek?
So, it's nighttime over here, and Shadow Exchange has come off cooldown. You must have been in there for a while. The time difference between France and Korea is throwing me. Ah. It must be morning in Korea. Mom will worry if I don't get back soon. I'll be leaving now. Good work, everyone.
Wait!
Sorry, I really need to get back. Is it important?
No, but we should talk about something. It won't take long, I promise.
She looks just as desperate as the day I met her. Okay, as long as it's quick.
Thank you very much. We got a glimpse of the truth today. The culprits behind the raid breaks, they're people that can turn into magic beasts. And they can increase their numbers, though we don't understand how. But that's all we know. Now I'm not sure what our next step should...
I forgot to mention something. The fake Elena Renault that accompanied us throughout the dungeon referred to someone as her master. When she decided that her master had abandoned her, she started shouting that she wasn't a failure. She was really upset. So we can guess that this master was the one inserting magic beasts into human bodies. And the failures are discarded. And if they were all discarded around Western Europe, then it makes sense that the raid break phenomenon was localized to the area. If this hypothesis is true, then the raid breaks keep occurring because beings with similar properties continue to appear, even after they have been dealt with. It would all make sense. After all, magic beasts have only one objective: kill humans, regardless of where they go.
So the person Emma and I should be looking to stop isn't a failed experiment, but their creator. I see what we should be doing now. Thank you for that information. No matter what it takes, I'll find them.
They should be able to handle the next steps. Alicia, Emma, I hope you two really can face the truth you're looking for.
Let's see if that wretch's experiment is fit to be the vessel. It's almost complete.
As for me, I need to find out what he meant by that. Shadow exchange.
I never believed that one man could end a war by himself. But you alone were able to put an end to this tragedy. Thank you.
"4,801 hunters participated in the final Jeju Island raid. 727 awakened civilians were called to arms. 64 awakened beings and 32 civilians died in battle. The death toll was dismal, but the final raid had the least number of casualties compared to the previous attempts.
So, you're planning on forming your own guild? Certified S-rank hunters don't need to obtain a guildmaster's license. You just need to make a phone call to the Hunters Association. By the way, did you cast some kind of barrier on Jeju Island?
Pardon?
Some of the hunters who were sent to the island for cleanup ended up losing consciousness. So I was wondering if you maybe had cast a barrier and forgotten about it.
No, I didn't do anything like that. What did the hunters and soldiers say?
They have no recollection of the events that happened before they lost consciousness. Frankly speaking, we have no way of even knowing whether or not magic is to blame.
Could it have been a trap left behind by the ants?
Mr. Go.
I'm sorry, I must get going. Thank you for your time.
I should head back too.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Sung. My name is Adam White, and I'm a senior official from the Federal Bureau of Hunters. You can just call me Adam.
What business do you have with me?
I would like to share some information with you, Mr. Sung. There's probably not a single nation or institution in the world that can provide you with the information I'm about to share. Besides us, that is. Our deputy director wishes to have a meeting with you in person. Would you like to go meet with him?
I'll give it some thought and give you a call.
An upgrader is an awakened being who can enhance the abilities of another. Ever heard of them before?
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Michael Connor, and I'm the Deputy Director of the Federal Bureau of Hunters. Let me get straight to the point. They usually take anywhere from 1 to 2 years to be processed. However, we're willing to make an exception for you. I can snap my fingers and make you an American citizen. Just say the word.
I came here because Mr. White told me that you had some information to share with me. Is it really possible to upgrade a hunter's abilities?
Actually, I'd like for you to meet someone. The only person in the entire world known to be capable of enhancing an awakened being's abilities. I present to you Miss Norma Selner. Miss Selner, please explain to Mr. Sung here the scope of your powers.
Every awakened being has a limit to their natural strength. No one can surpass their limit, alone, that is. A hunter's rank will always stay the same unless they undergo a second awakening. However, I have the power to help them reach beyond their initial potential. Through a process of 3 stages, I can lift their limitations.
But Miss Selner requires a long period of rest every time she uses her powers, so only 3 or 4 awakened individuals are able to receive her aid each year.
How effective is this process, exactly?
It's different for each person, but after going through all 3 stages, the individual will experience anywhere between a 20% to 30% increase in strength.
This gift is just a taste of what we have to offer, Mr. Sung. Hunters with the Federal Bureau receive preferential benefits in every regard.
You don't have to make a decision right away. We're just easing you into things today. Just think of this as a complimentary service, Mr. Sung.